Hey guys, Tristan here from Zebra Invest. I just wanted to run through the fantastic opportunities that are out there at the moment for HMOs. As a lot of people would have seen or would have noticed, a lot of student HMOs are sitting empty this time of year. This is usually where maybe new blocks of halls have been built. Massive halls have gone up in places, and it's ended up meaning that the international students who might come along later and take those students later in the year to move in, that market is no longer quite so there for the secondary housing stock. Secondary housing stock, I just mean houses on the streets that we kind of look to invest in. Um, so that's kind of moved out of the way. A lot of cities and universities, and I know Southampton's got it, and I know Portsmouth's got it, but they've got these massive halls, and it's ended up moving people who've got the tired properties, the HMOs that need a little bit of TLC. They're just sitting empty now. So people are sitting there now with these empty properties that aren't making them any income. They've also obviously had Section 24 come along, so you're no longer able to offset all of your mortgage interest against tax. So people who've got these properties are starting to feel the pinch, and it makes it a fantastic time of year for investors to find these properties and either to try and ask them whether, you know what, do you think that it's kind of moved on and you'd like to do something different? Would you possibly like to sell your property? That might be it's an angle they might not have thought of. Or you could even do the rent to rent when you're just seeing that's an empty property. Let's go see if we can help them out. So these are scattered all across university cities, and so the simplest, the most easy thing to do to go direct to vendor on these, and I'm probably going to be shooting myself in the foot here a little bit, but it's really simple. Get in your car, drive to the area where those student parks are, or they're close to a city centre, so they can be used for both for professionals and for students, okay? Get out of your car, take your phone, take loads of photos. As you walk around, take loads of photos of all of these properties with the to let boards outside. And then you can just reference those against the Freedom of Information documents, the bits with all the HMO registers. So you can then work out who's got them and then possibly just send them a letter through. The other bit I've noticed just walking around, there's just the signs outside people's houses. They've made their own for sale boards, and it's got called the landlord, and it's got the number below it. There's A4 sheets of paper and windows saying 4-bedroom student house available. And what you can do is just literally, I've been doing is just sending a simple text saying, hello, my name is Tristan, I'm a property investor and I'm looking to purchase another property in the area. Would you possibly be interested in selling? I mean, tailor to that and do whatever you prefer. That might not be the best way to put it, but it's taking action and it's getting out there and it's seeing properties that they're probably not going to be available like in the next 6 months, and it's a few months down the line, it's going to be harder to go find another rent-to-rent property available because, as a lot of cities have got Article 4, and that limits the number of properties there are. So once they're let, it's really hard to try and find those properties again. So now is a fantastic time to get out there, take a look around, and to be getting out and finding these HMOs that make great returns. And you might even find landlords who are just fed up with it now and just want to move on. So my name's Tristan from Zebra Invest. If I can help you with bank beating returns or anything else, please just get in touch and we'll go from there. Thanks.